Okay, hello everybody, I'm Kamaleo. Welcome to my channel. This is going to be my first boss kill in the Hearthstone dungeon. Zol the Unscathed. I have a somewhat weird mage deck. Potion of Vitality, double my starting health. Cloak of Invisibility. My minions have permanent stealth, and that is actually permanent. There's no way to get rid of it unless I want... Maybe if I silence my own minions, but I haven't tried that. I have opened the Waygate, which has been really useless. But those two together, they're really strong. I have a bunch of secrets, 2 duplicates, 1 ice barrier, 2 ice blocks, a mirror entity. There should be 1 more, or did I get that from other stuff? Okay, I have several ways to get other stuff for Open the Waygate. I actually managed to activate that every game since I got it. But that's not really the strong suit of this deck. The reason this is good is Cloak of Invisibility, Potion of Vitality. That lets me live long and ignore the fact that I can't taunt anything in the way. And Cloak of Invisibility is really good with Nexus Champion Sarad, with Kodo Rider. Yeah, those are the 2 main ones that really benefit from it. But also my Sorcerer's Apprentice just sticks around, and that's really good. So let's kill Zol the Unscathed. That's just way too many eyes. Now, I'm actually always tempted to just Open the Waygate back in, because it doesn't really do that much. But... I always have hope. So yeah, starting with 100 health is nice. Now he gets all the beam cards, which are very annoying and extremely good. But my hope is that... I mean, some of those are untargeted. Like this one. Oh, that's not good. But a lot of them are... Oh, what? I'm not really... A lot of them. Some of them are targeted. And since he can't target me, I'm hoping that that helps me. Unstable or mirror? Unstable mirror, unstable mirror. He is at 5, he is at 6. There is a chance that he plays something really big. That is not big. That's a bit sad. I don't want to flame him. This is not starting up great, but I have a lot of health. I can survive this for a while at least. I thought I remembered I've played this one once before, and I thought some of the beams were targeted, but apparently they're not. That's a problem.
It.
AoE, please. This is too expensive. This is not doing much. If it comes to that, I mean, I'm probably dead anyway, so let's take this. Please kill. Yeah, that's okay. That is not going to go well. okay. Let's hope for something good. Destroy all damaged minions, deal 2 damage to all minions. Destroy all minions, discard your hand. I think I have to wait for him to have more stuff. Oh, no. I have been playing Priest for a while. I should probably sleep. Got way too little sleep last night, and even though it's not that late, I am really tired. Do I kill them off now? I kill them off now. They all seem to be random. Misremembered that. Let's go lifesteal. Frostlich Jaina is also great. Great combination with the added health, because it almost guarantees that you live long enough. So yeah, just out surviving him might actually be an option.
Let's negotiate. You can see a new acquisition.
Not terrible. I had one game where I almost, the one game where I almost beat that boss. I took the card that shuffles both decks together and then divides them up to the 2 players, and I got the majority of his discard cards, and he was almost not able to activate Lakari Sacrifice. Almost.
A new acquisition.
That's useless. That's okay for Kobold.
Excuse me, you are on fire.
Let's throw out more stuff. I am so dumb. I'm really, really too tired to play sensibly. Should have done the Icy Touch last. Fatigue. Ah, no fatigue. Not for me. I'm not going to fatigue.
Let's negotiate. You can see, and I'll let you know.
I'll kill this once.
A new acquisition.
Discover a card with Overload. Okay. Flame Wreath or Lightning Bolt? I think I'll take the Lightning Bolt because he copies my minions all the time anyway. And this just might just be more useful if I have to kill something off. Something like that. Now I'm thinking. I'm killing that first. So if I do something for 2 mana, I could take another turn. Is that worth it? Not really. Not right now. I think I'll just kill those. Throw out a duplicate and Chillwind. That's okay-ish. Freezing, not a problem.
Who dares
Okay. Now he has that. Hopefully I'm now in a stable enough position that that doesn't really matter. 4. So I have 9 cards. Just looking if I can deal 6 damage to that somehow. But not really, not right now. That's not nice. 3, 4... no, not really. That's just sad. Alright, let's... Or I could 4, 5, 6... Nah, it doesn't work at either. Not really.
A new acquisition.
That's going to be very useful. Just give myself a little bit more security here. But I think I've got this. Even with the imps now, shouldn't be too much of a problem. Fear? Nah. No fear. That one's for free, that's always nice. Do we have any way? No. No way to deal 1 damage to any of them.
A new acquisition.
That's actually fine.
You had your chance.
He is dying. Really? You had to take my only lifesteal minion?
Fatality.
Ah, well, I'm going to get another. Or is he just dead? Does the deal now only minions? Take an extra turn. Yeah, he's dead.
You had your
Can just go for his face. Oh, he's dead anyway. I was thinking about time warp, but he's dead anyway. Yay! My first dead boss. Nice. I really like this mode.
Nobody is walking away with cobalt treasures.
I am walking away with cobalt treasures. Because I am mighty. Alright, trying to defeat the darkness as a druid. My deck is pretty late game heavy. I have a captured flag and the crystal gem. I have 2 jade blossoms and I really need all that ramp. Also have a horn of scenarios, that's hopefully going to be useful. Because I have 4 Yashirars and a Deathwing. And 2 Sneeds. So that's fun if I can manage to get those out. If not, and it's going to be problematic. So yeah, the hope is to get the recruit, the Horn of Scenarios, early-ish. To get my ramp early. And then to just throw out Yashirash after Yashirash after Yashirash. And if that works, then it's pretty good. If it doesn't, that's tricky.
Malfurion versus the darkness.
Hello, Horn of Scenarios. I like you. Let's throw that back. Cute. You get a 5/5 Darkspawn. I get... Please Yashirash? Yes, a Yashirash. Alright. This could work. a Shadow Fiend. That's all you got. It's not going to save you. Okay, let's ramp a bit. And for some reason it's a bit laggy again. No idea what's going on. This could be pretty simple. Hello, second Yashiraj. Let's take that and Power of the Wild everything. So yeah, I mean, probably kill that. Otherwise he's going to kill multiple stuff from me, which is not nice. So, and make space for the Yashiraj pulls. That is fairly simple. Hello, Hadronox. Okay, 2 rogue secrets. One of them is probably sudden but inevitable betrayal, so I'll start with this one. Yeah. Next one is most likely avoiding, yeah, evasion. No problem. Let's kill that one off. And gain armor, I guess. Another secret? No. Entomb? That's not going to help you. Well, that was easy. That was really easy. I mean, Horn of Cenarius really carried that game there. So that's the Druid. Hunter time against King Togwaggle. This was a weird deck building because I got the Scepter of Summoning and then I didn't get offered a single minion above 4 mana. Which is weird. So I have the Scepter of Summoning and I don't have a single minion in my deck that costs more than 4 mana. But I have Deathstalker Rexer 3 times. And the builded beasts also only cost 5 mana, so that is somewhat useful. And that is mainly what this deck does. Try to get Rexer out and build the biggest beasts you can build for 5 mana each. Also have a Captured Flag, that's nice. Archmage Staff, also somewhat useful. And to get there I have 1 tracking, 2 flares, so I try to at least then pick the stuff that lets me get to Rexer quicker. Yeah. It's really weird when that happens, when you, I don't know if it's, I mean, I don't know if there are any mechanics like that, but if there are, that's weird that I don't get a single, I mean, maybe not a single. I didn't get offered higher cost minions in the first few picks, and then very late I did get offered like 1 or 2, but those were crappy. And then at that point it wasn't really worth it anymore because it was obvious that I would be going for, yeah, getting Rexer out as quickly as possible and then using that. Summoning and Captured Flag, that's always good. Thing is, this stops me from using my other weapons, but I only have 1 other weapon, so That's not too much of an issue.
My dungeon, my treasure.
I think. I hope. Loot Hoarder or Elec? Probably Loot Hoarder. Yeah.
Mind if I roll knee?
Thank you.
Ah, Elec would have been better. But I can just Explorer's Hat that one, so it doesn't matter. Or Mirror Image. King's Elec, Mirror Image. But that is more risky against AoE and all that stuff, so let's do it this way.
Hey, give me that!
And just throw that out there. Those should be 1/3s now, right? Yeah. That's quite good. 1 mana, summon 2 1/3 taunts. Sounds nice. Fill your hand with coins. Okay, now play all your coins. Second Geomancer, that's not nice. 6 damage eviscerate. What does it hit in my face? No. Well, that's overkill. Did he just coin and then skip his turn? Yeah. He burned the coin and then skipped his turn. Glacial Mysteries, that's a useful card. Since I don't have anything that costs more than 4 mana, King's Elec hasn't drawn me a card at all this run. Not a single one. Let's do this.
You take long candle.
That's good enough. Shatter. Shatter doesn't really help. 50-50. And hope for it. Or Explorer's Hat. Or Houndmaster. Houndmaster that one, that one attacks randomly anyway. But well, let's hope that one doesn't die. Ow, that hurts. That really hurts. Pretty much need Rexa. Without Rexa, this deck does next to nothing. Please, please. Aw. Well, I have Hunter's Mark and can kill it somewhat easily. Another bag of coins. Please, Shifting Scroll or Archmage Staff, give me AoE. Or my Fire Trap. None of those. None of those are the ones that I want. Let's hope he can easily kill that. Ow. That's not good. That's really not good. That is pretty bad. Pretty bad. AoE? Explosive Trap, please. That's not And it's not. Well, I can freeze shatter that, but right now that doesn't really help. I need something that keeps my face from getting bashed. And freeze shatter keeps being a combo, so that's okay. That is a lot of secrets. And 2 mage secrets. So many coins. So many coins. Beneath the grounds, alright. That's good, he didn't get through. That's very lovely. I could just take control of that. That would actually also be good. I mean, Deck of Wonders is usually bad. I can get rid of this one if he has counterspell. He has. Okay. Now there's still the risk of Spellbender. But I think I'll take that risk. Yes, thank you. That is good. Right now playing that would not be good because I really need Rexa. And that would just put more stuff. On the other hand, that gets out randomly, or that draws me a card when the scrolls get drawn, as far as I remember, so that wouldn't actually matter, but Arcane Intellect is more helpful here. Or not. Or not. Okay, I mean, I get Rexa, but that was painful. 2 of those is bad. Duplicate. Okay. Don't mind, that was the 1-2 taunt, that's not terrible. Let's clear them out. I get 1 additional and draw 1, so I should just throw out something. That draws me 1 and discard the others, doesn't help. I could just mirror image. Ah, why not? More stuff in the way is rarely bad. Oh, and he burned a betrayal. So many coins. So many coins. Another one. Let's do this. Wait for the lag to clear. Now I need to empty my hand a little bit. Ah, who cares? This is okay. Kills my ice wall with time, but shouldn't be. Oh, another Embers of Ragnaros. I'm going to die to Embers of Ragnaros on its own. If it keeps going like that. Okay, let's take this, this, and this, and shatter it. I mean, now he has a coin for the counterspell, but I just have to get rid of stuff in my hand. And build the biggest beast. Oh, that's the one I don't want. Something big. Yeah, let's take that. expected. He just has so many coins, counterspell doesn't really help. Again, he used coins and then skipped his turn. Just do I throw in a bag of stack of wonders? Why not? It's not good, but it's fun. Might actually have to get rid of the Archmage staff sooner or later. Oh, come on. I just stole that and now you steal it back. Throw in the second Book of Wonders. Probably. I mean, I do have to get rid of my cards. And I don't really need the spells anymore. Because now I have Rexar and it's just all around better. Rat Pack is nice. Lifesteal is great. That's what I need. Sounds good. If you can't insta-kill my lifesteal beasts, then I'm in a pretty good spot. So many secrets. Okay. Fine with that.
What I got? Oh, so good.
Okay, that has to die. Very, very quickly. Another. Please don't kill my... Oh! Please don't have... I mean... He doesn't, does he? Nah, he's done. Okay. Phew. Phew. Don't mind it. That. Some 2-3. Who cares? Fine. You attack this one, gives me more. Shouldn't that give me more? Yeah, that gives me more health. Fine with that. Absolutely fine with that. Okay, that can be useful. And just give it the biggest stats possible. I want crap out of my hand. So it's just Glacial Mysteries. It's not going to do anything because the only trap that I have is already played. No! I mean, on the one... It heals that up, but still annoying. Do I build a beast? I can play 2 beasts next turn. Bear Shark? He doesn't really I mean, he gets random mage cards, but still he doesn't target that much so far. Oh, let's go with Taunt.
No can handle candle. By fire, be purged.
By fire be purged. No. I don't want to be purged by fire. Issue. So much for my lifesteal thing. Oh, that's a good combo. Hopefully that was it for his turn. Yes. Deal that to him, not to me, not to me. Oh, stupid, stupid card. I'm afraid there's a real possibility that I'm going to die from my own deck of wonders. No, come on. Oh, thank you. Okay, I need more lifesteal. That's okay. Lifesteal, lifesteal, that's... None of that is lifesteal. Let's go with taunt then. Evasion, yeah, that was missing. Doesn't matter. He burned his candle. That is great. Another mage secret, okay. I mean, I have stuff to trigger it. Come on, come on. Okay, at least a minion. Deck of Wonders is really bad. Okay, let's build something. Take this one. Taunt. Let's give him taunt. That's fine.
Ooh, monsters gonna kill you.
Vanish gone, that's also useful. I can kill that easily, that's okay. Gives him a 1-drop, don't care. White Blast, that's okay. Wasn't half bad. I'm actually close-ish to lethal. But I'm not completely there yet. So. What do I want to give him if that is... let's try this one first. Nope. Now I don't want to hit that with my... See, it's counterspell? Yeah. I want to hit that with my face because he might get another Pyroblast. And apparently when I'm at 11, he doesn't hit my face with it, but if I go down, he will. So, no. Instead, let's push some damage to his face. So then maybe can kill him next turn. Red Pack's always good. Red Pack with stats. So if he doesn't clear or doesn't kill me, then that's a Hunter victory. Okay, that might be Ice Block, but I'm getting there. That doesn't help you that much, hopefully. There we go. And that gives him another turn. Annoying, but nothing I can do about it. That's a really crappy selection. Okay, so come on, you can't do anything. No, 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 please, something bad, something bad, something bad. 2 that doesn't save you. Good enough. Nothing else that's insane. That's not insane. That doesn't help you. You are dead. King Togwaggle killed by a 5 mana or a 5 mana or more deck that doesn't have anything that costs more than 5 mana. Good enough. Good enough. Alright, King Togwaggle is dead. Hunter is victory. Alright, Priest against the Darkness. Quite fitting, I think. I have the trusty combination of invisibility and vitality. And useful stuff to keep on the board is I have a Radiant Elemental, that's great to have. I have a Shadow Fiend, that's also great to keep on the board. I have 2 Lyra the Sun Shard and 2 Kel'Thuzar's. And a Shadow Reaper, just to boot it. So this might work. If I get a great combination on the board, then I have essentially infinite spells and cheaper spells, cheaper cards, everything is nice. So yeah, let's see.
Light shall bring victory.
Don't need these. I still don't really memorize what stuff the Darkness has in his hand, if it's useful to keep Shadow Word Pain or not. But we'll see. Lyra Candle combo. That's nice. That's not useful. Oh yeah, right, he was the rogue secret guy. Unfortunately, I did pick up a lot of spells in this run that I really don't need. Stuff like Twilight's Call and Eternal Servitude is of limited usefulness, I'd say. So next turn, I'll go Lyra Candle.
Let me change your mind.
I'm getting all my useless cards. Twilight's Candle. Confused. Yeah, that's not really great either. On the other hand, might swap around Lyra's attack just to deal a little bit more damage, but this still might be Betrayal. I mean, it is Betrayal, so this one is essentially dead if I attack his face. Or does that only happen when it's attack the face? I still really don't know the rogue secrets yet. Good enough. Can kill that with Shadow Word Pain. Now I get a Shadow Madness.
Just one more.
So I need to throw something on the board so that I don't overdraw. And let's kill that. Alright. What to do? Hit that? Yes. Alright. Hit the right one. Don't care. Is 3 enough for the next candle? I think I do have to be a little bit careful with the candles. And I'd really like to throw something in between there. That's the kind of stuff I want to throw in between there. It's Betrayal again. Nine cards. Just need something on the board so that I don't have to candle them all the time. I mean, the next... Now at 4 I'm going to candle again. But even with 100 health, sooner or later you have to do something about it. And you can't just face tank everything. Though I also have Anduin, so I have one additional way to just wipe them all away. Do I use Confuse? Probably. I do have the problem that my hand is just too full. Ah, that's free from Ember. I'll burn one card from my... Oh, Sea Giant. From my deck. But you can't have everything. He's burning one as well. And I just lost the Holy Smite, that's not that important. So I'm fine with that. Might blast his face. Don't really want to use that, only after healing. Meh. Not terrible. Get rid of that card. Oh, this is so good. This is so amazingly good. I love it. Now, who to give it? I might actually have to kill off Lyra at some point. I'll give it this one. Oh, it already attacked. Ah, it doesn't matter. From next turn on. I'm in a very good spot now. He lost the Twisting Nether, that's even better. So let's just heal up. I think I'd steal that one. Light bomb. Resurrect a 3-3. Not perfect, but didn't really have important stuff dying, and he is very close to dead. I think most of his cards are probably removal stuff, targeted removal, and the AI doesn't really know how to deal with this. And because none of his conditions to cast his spells gets met, he just can't do anything. Yeah, invisibility and health is ridiculous. That's the priest. Alright, now it's time for Rogue against King Togwaggle. The deck is quite interesting. I have Glyph of Warding, that's less important, but Totem of the Dead, and that's really strong. The deck has a ton of card generation. I never run out of cards. Quite the contrary, I have trouble getting rid of all the cards that I get. I have Archmage Staff. I have 2 Swashbucklers, 4 Undercity Hucksters. Each of them give me 2 cards. I have 3 Shakus, the Collector. Yeah, it's a lot of card generation. But the big thing in this deck that kills my opponent is the 3 Jade Swarmers, Carnivorous Cube, 3 Ayas. Each of them death rattle twice. So that is pretty good. So far, yeah, every opponent just got run over by a ton of Jades. Let's see how King Togwaggle fares against that.
Valera versus King Togwaggle.
Watch your back.
I'll get rid of Sylvanas.
I take mine.
Start with Hallucinate into Huxer. Or Pit Snake. Pit Snake's also actually not terrible. Throw out early. Yeah, Sinister Strike. That's exactly what I needed.
Destroy the treasure!
Maybe getting treasure too.
Ah, okay. Give me cards.
Funnel cake.
Lots and lots and lots of cards. Okay.
I won.
Portable ice wall, that's actually annoying. Give me something, well, that on Aya, obviously. Though the Ethereal Peddler could also be good, because I usually get a ton of cards, I'm going to go with the Shadowcaster.
You want to buy a funnel cake?
That thing is an issue, though.
Ooh, monsters behind you!
Okay. Assassinate would be nice. Might actually just start running them into it, just to hope to get an Assassinate. Or something like that. Vilespin Slayer. Something. Or he just kills them, that's okay too. Great. 4 mana Blade Flurry. Or I could just vanish it back to his hand and destroy a bunch of it. I am at 7, that's okay. Yeah, why not? It's the Death Rattle. Not horrible. Let's do that. I mean, he gets the Ice Wall back, but he loses the buff. And he burns another card. Sounds okay.
Thank you.
There's the Assassinate, that's important.
Golems are a girl's best friend.
Let's start the Jade Train. Okay, this has to die. Fortunately, this also has to die, and I think I only have 1 Assassinate. The potential of this is really... yeah. Wait, let him have it for a turn? This is somewhat risky. Can I kill it? Nah, that's 4 damage, not 5. Not enough.
Here we go.
But he keeps burning his cards, that's positive.
Shields up.
Trail? Oh, it doesn't kill it. So I don't mind that much. And in combination with that, Blade Flurry might come in handy at some point. Oh, that could be good. But let's... I mean... this has got to go. Let's get more Jade potential on the board. This could work. This could actually work.
I am one with the candle.
Well, don't mind. Don't care, and it dies easily anyway. Rogue secret. Okay. Probably sudden but inevitable. No, it's not. How many cards do I have? Okay. It's always an issue. You have to be careful not to overdraw like crazy with this deck. Let's do this. Kill that. Backstab. Oh, that's okay. So I have 6 cards. With that, I would be at 5. Yeah, that's fine. Can actually throw out Shaku as well. He keeps burning cards. Ooh, that could be painful. Could be alright because he's... I mean, there are a lot of terrible legendaries in the game, as we all know. But on the other hand, could be painful if he is high rolling. And that's evasion. Yeah. Don't really want to shadow cast anything of this. So let's just go. Oh, Don Hancho. No, that's not good. Shadow Strike. Oh, nice. Shadow Strike is good.
Not all wonders are lost.
Ooh. 12/12 Prophet Velen. That is a lot. Now, I prefer the Unearthed Raptor on my Jade or on Sylvanas, so I'm not going to Jade the Huckster. Instead I'm going to take the cards from Betrayal and Hallucination. Oh, good enough. Let's hallucinate. Tomb Pillager. Get 2 coins. Sounds alright. Well, why not? What is this one? Returns a minion. Because I am a little bit full in my hand right now. Let's just hope he doesn't kill that so I don't overdraw. Oh, that doesn't look like killing anything. That's not killing anything. Mistcaller could be painful though. So I have 10... 11, 12, that's not enough damage yet. But I'm getting there.
What lurks in the depths?
I think I'll get rid of him. Let's see what we get. I can still empty my hand a little bit by just throwing out the preparation. Don't really need it. Do I want one back? Not really. I can just stealth something. The biggest damage one. This is looking good. Oh, and he can hero power at the same time. That's great. So, that is 10, 12, 16, 17... yet, not yet, but close. Do I just do that? Well, why not? Gives me more stuff. The board is too full, but oh, I could have killed that one off first. Ah no, I wanted to do this, right? Just empty my hand a little bit again. Another Xariel. Let's just take her back. And instead throw out the Jade Swarmer. So yeah, he's pretty much done. That's not going to help you. That's possibly nah. So many Jades, so many golems.
Here we go.
Yeah, that's it for the rogue. Turns out Death Rattle, double Death Rattle, and Jade is quite an insane combination. Okay, Zoldi unscathed. Is that going to be my shaman victory? I'm skeptical. I have a Potion of Vitality and a Totem of the Dead. A bunch of small stuff. The candle is nice. 2 Flame Totems, Jade Claws, Lightning Storms, pretty basic stuff. Spirit Echo. Spirit Echo is actually doesn't really work with Totem of the Dead. For some reason, I got only single copies back into my hand. But double Death Rattle on Piloted Shredder is nice. On White Eyes is pretty good. On Aya is great. On Cairn is great. On Sylvanas is great. So, yeah. The problem with this deck is Sylvanas Fire Elemental, Aya, Cairn are my highest mana cards. I do have a Shifting Hourglass though. So generally this is a very early game heavy deck. Which means I will have to be able to kill Sol rather quickly, or I'll die in a horrible flame. Horrible. Hopefully that won't happen. Hopefully I'll just kill him in 3 turns. Maybe 4.
Rogue versus Zol the Unscathed.
Okay. I don't really want 2 weapons to start with. The question is, do I keep the Power Mace? I mean, it is good, but only if I get a mech into my hand. Let's go for it. Lightning Bolt's not really useful right now. Let's see, Jade Claws. More weapons. I wanted to have more Jade stuff, but every time I got offered Jade cards, I got offered 2 Jade Claws and 1 other Jade card. And if I had taken all of them, I would have something like 6 or 8 Jade Claws in my deck, and there is definitely such a thing as too many Jade Claws. Yeah.
Elements guide me.
Okay. That's not the worst thing that could have happened. And him playing that early is great.
Elements guide me.
So I have a Piloted Shredder making Power Mace a lot better. And White Eyes Spirit Echo is a nice combo. On the other hand, against him, there's always the risk of him just bouncing it back into my hand, or back into my deck, or taking it over and all that. So, yeah, risky. Let's see. So only Spirit Echo it if I can. Yeah. Right. So the plan is to Spirit Echo that on my next turn when I can run it into something and kill it. Otherwise, I won't play it because that's just too risky. Him just taking it over and then would be quite horrible.
There is a lot.
Fire, okay. Do you also kill it instantly? No, you don't. Oh, okay, you do. Think I'll just go hit his face. Hope that he doesn't have the ability to steal that right away. Wait, what? Oh, random friendly mech on the game. You didn't see that. Did not see that. It's always the problem, because I'm only playing standard. I always forget what the old cards do. That is bad. Him shuffling my totems back into my deck is really bad. Kill that. Yeah, why not? Please don't kill her. Or please don't take her. Take control of her. And one of those, not that one. Yeah, okay.
Fatality.
So now becomes the question. I could play Cairn Spirit Echo. I think I won't. I'll hope that he doesn't have a Great Beam to destroy all those, or if he just... Yeah, that's okay. Fine with that. Because now I can play Cairn, Totem, Shifting Hourglass, take another turn, play Sylvanas, play Spirit Echo. Sylvanas, Spirit Echo, and that gives me, hopefully, a lot of stuff. Now I keep him dropping his beams, hopefully. And if he doesn't have beams, he is far less dangerous. Because the beams are actually more of a problem than the Nether Portal. Well, let's just wipe more or less if one might survive. But, no, it doesn't. Alright. Looking good. Doesn't matter that I completely Oh, come on. Nothing good, nothing good. Yes! Perfect. Because now I completely wasted my nice weapon there. Or the buff. Okay. Oh, I guess more stuff.
For honor.
Bash in his face.
Let none survive.
Oh. I probably shouldn't have put out the Searing Totem. Ah, okay. As long as it's not one of those two. I'm fine with that. Oh, that is good. That is very good. Because that allows me to control his hand a little bit. So I can do this.
For honor.
And this. And then he has no more cards.
Let none survive.
Oh, I could have just killed him. Holy crap, this is the boss kill of misplays. I don't think I've misplayed as often as this against any of the bosses ever. Yet I'm still winning. That's a bit sad.
Let none survive.
But hey, victory is victory. You take what you get. Okay, so I'm almost done. 2 more to go, I think. So it's time for the warlock. Against Azari the Devourer. The hero power is problematic. If it hits the wrong cards, then I'm doomed. But I have quite a strong deck, I think. I have Capture Flag and Set of Summoning. A bunch of little stuff. Imp Master is actually rather nice with the Capture Flag. But the nice stuff comes later. I have 3 White Collars, a Doomguard. Possessed Lackey, that card is surprisingly good against the AI, because if you give it Taunt, the AI will do a lot not to attack into it. A lot. They will not attack for several turns if this is in the way. At least that happened to me. I don't know if it happens all the time, but it did happen to me. Dread Inferno to Abyssal Enforcers at 5 now. Jaraxxus at 5. That is incredibly risky to play. I prefer to get it out with a Void Caller, but I had one game where I actually used it. Turned it to Lord Jaraxxus, and that went well. Because that was the game where I had the Possessed Lackey in the way, and nobody wanted to attack into it. I have a Mal'Ganis, 3 Void Lords, a Blood Reaver Gul'dan, and a Mountain Giant. Mal'Ganis in combination with Mask of Mimicry is really fun. Now, Mal'Ganis Gul'dan combo would be great, but I have so many demons that it's really not controllable anymore. So just have to go with what happens. Now my big hope is that he doesn't destroy Gul'dan. The Blood Reaver Gul'dan and Mal'Ganis. Those two are... Oh, okay. Getting that is good. Now I have to hope to draw Mal'Ganis. And I think if I have Mal'Ganis and Gul'dan, I have a reasonable chance to win this. Jaraxxus, Imp Master. Okay. Jaraxxus is a bit sad. Corruption Imp Master. The Imp Masters are going out quickly. I think I have to start throwing stuff out. So on the one hand, tapping gives me a higher chance of not getting the cards destroyed, but it also gets me quicker into fatigue, which is also not good, so yeah, tricky. Void Lord, that's nice. Do I just want to disintegrate that? probably get rid of the Dread Steed. That one's annoying. Argus, okay. Lucky, yeah, get rid of that. It's fine. Throw down a Void Lord. At 5 mana and +1/+1, this is really good. Mountain Giant. No, Mal'Ganis! Oh, really? So much for that. Without Mal'Ganis, this could get quite tricky. Not impossible, but tricky. Losing another Void Lord is not good. That card really keeps me alive. Because with enough taunts in the way, I might just rush into his face and ignore all his stupid minions. Which realistically is what I'm going to do. And that might work, as far as I remember. He doesn't really have heal. 2 Demon Rest to get rid of a Knife Juggler, that's excessive. Void Lord, Mortal Coil. That's not at all helpful anymore. So tapping doesn't really help because I'm going to draw 1 more card anyway, no matter what I do. But killing those 3 off is good. Oh, Doomguard. That could have been useful. But I think I've got this. Yeah, nothing happens, and I win. Whew. The final fight was now surprisingly easy. Warrior against a Devourer. Yeah, the discarding thing is always a problem. I have a Dead Man's Hand that could give me some more time if I get it. I have the Invisibility Vitality combo, which is nice. The Armani Berserker is better with that, and I have a Horn of Scenarios, a Ship's Cannon, and a few Pirates. Not really terribly many, but a few. 3 Frothing Berserkers, which is really good if they just don't die. And on the big side, I have Yashiraj, Arch-Thief, Rafam, Gruul, 2 Yips. They're not really great because, well, I generally don't have that much armor because I get punched in the face a lot. Yeah, it's gonna be tricky. So, Horn of Scenarios, if I get that early, it's probably worth trying to get that and to mulligan for it because it's really powerful. If I get lucky with it, I mean, it just pulls out Yashiraj, I just win. And there it is! Alright. Good start, good start. Those 2 go back. Invisibility and 100 health, that's okay. Crack, okay. Brawl, not too important. Warbot, yeah, that's a card that I really needed to draw. Yeah, not great. But those 2 can be helpful. Oh, Empress of Ragnaros. Huh. Alright. So let's just start throwing out stuff. And that's essentially what the deck does. Or that's one of the things the deck does. Throw out Frothing Berserkers that cannot be targeted. All other minions I have, I use them to control the board, and that makes my Frothing Berserkers insanely big and insanely strong. So let's just keep on doing that. Alright, this is going to be a short game. Oh, he killed Yashiraj and Leroy. That's sad. Not important, but sad. Guild Recruiter and Vanguard, okay. That's a lot of useless stuff. Oh, he almost killed them. On the other hand, he gave them so much power that he's dead now. That was quick. Huh. Horn of Cenarius is pretty OP. Alright, Paladin against the Darkness. I call this deck Valanir, because that's essentially all it is about. I have 4 Valanirs, and it's actually quite powerful because you get multiple Valanirs back and they destroy each other, but each time it gets destroyed it buffs another minion in your hand, and essentially if you have multiple of those out, everything you play has +4/+2 or +8/+4, and yeah, it turns out that's pretty strong. Apart from that, I have 2 booms, Ragnaros, Lich King, a Wish. The Shifting Hourglass is useful sometimes. I have 2 small backpacks. Not great, but I didn't get offered anything that was more useful than that. I mean, -1 to all spells is really not good with the kind of deck I have. And that's the kind of stuff I got offered instead. Now, so far, pretty much every game where I got to get Valanir and use it well, they were rather easy. But that's the main thing. I need Valanir. I guess for that, having 2 small backpacks is actually useful. There's Valanir. Do I keep an equality? Oh, probably.
My hand is too full.
Okay, that's actually an issue. Because with the luminous candles and 2 small backpacks, I instantly start burning cards. That is not great. Oh no, that's sad. And I'll keep burning cards, because if I play this, I get a secret. Which is not good. So I think I'll just burn a candle instead. Because if I lose my more Valanirs, then the deck falls apart rather quickly. Oh, let's go Redemption. Draws cards, he gains armor, so far so expected.
Reporting for duty.
I prefer killing it with that and then going in with that. Unless he just kills it away, yeah, he does. That's okay. Not the greatest redemption, but I needed to get rid of stuff in my hand. Oh no! Potion of Madness. That's not good. I might actually nah. I think I have to Luminous Candle. Can't really afford to keep those in my hand for too long.
Let me change your mind.
Ooh, at least he couldn't steal anything. Sword of Justice, somewhat useless. That's not good.
For justice.
I think it's time to use the shifting hourglass.
For justice.
Just to heal up a bit, it's okay. And getting to, towards Wish quicker is also useful. Now I have multiple options. I can Equality Consecrate. Oh, yeah, I could do that. Could just play Dr. Boom. I could Sword of Justice, but that's a little bit slow. I think I'll just Dr. Boom.
For justice.
That's the main problem with Valanir. You always have to keep minions on your hand, which is not always easy to do. So you need targets for it. If you don't have a target for it, then that's quite bad. That's the next, or the last candle. Let's get rid of that one.
For justice.
Does he have taunt minions? I'm not sure. I don't think so. And I need stuff on the board anyway.
Reporting for duty.
No! No! That was just evil.
For justice. Reporting for duty.
That was really evil. That's a bit of a problem. Now, one Valanir gone like that, one Valanir burned. So I'm down to my last two Valanirs. And he does that, okay. So that's Equality Consecrate.
For justice.
And I hit his face, that buffs that. And let's buff it even more. And hope he doesn't have another Entomb. If he has another Entomb, then I'm pretty dead. If not, I can attack with that. Yeah. So, to reiterate, one Valanir burned, one Valanir entombed, one Valanir mind controlled. That is a bit of a problem. Oh, and a warlock. Nice. Okay, that... getting... Noggin Fogger... Oh no. Those two are not good. The rest was nice, but those two kinda destroyed. Shadow of Death. Yes, yes, thank you. Thank you. I wonder if his AI works and he realizes to use the Valanir. What is it? Repentance and Noble Sack. Okay.
Let none survive.
But we're not going to find out because I kill this one. Gets back into my hand. That's all right. This one. And now I steal Valanir back. To my side where you belong. Trail that was... I don't really have battle cries in my deck. I don't really have battle cries in my deck, so losing that wasn't that important, and I lost it anyway, so who cares? Do I boom? Probably. The guy.
Reporting for duty.
I'm still down to only one Valanir, which is tricky because my deck doesn't have that much useful stuff otherwise.
The battle.
Let's trigger Betrayal, yes. Evasion, also somewhat expected. Something like this. Anubarak's actually useful. I mean, he's still way too expensive to be really good, but it's useful to have something that I can play out again and again. At least I'm not running out of cards. Another Psychic Scream, really? I hate that card. Let's hope he's out of screens. Guess that's another potential winning card. If, yeah, okay. If Lich King stays on, but no. Now he's down to his last card. That might be okay to win like that.
Let me change your mind.
He takes... What? He didn't take the Boombot. That's interesting.
No.
I guess I'll obliterate that. Dr. Boom. So he's down to 3 cards. I think I can deal with the Darkspawn. Probably, most likely.
Reporting for duty.
So might have this in the bag. That one? No. Ah, let's go face. Pain? Don't mind. Why that one? Why not the Boombot?
Reporting for duty.
4 cards in a turn. I'm not sure if I'm ever going to get there where I can play 4 cards in one turn. Because I might have to kill this one with those 2, which is not great.
For the king.
But I need to just survive as long as I can. because he will die from the fatigue damage somewhat quickly. I wonder what his last card is. Hello, Valanir. Now all I need is to draw another minion to get the train rolling again. Or to start to get the train rolling. Please a minion. Please a minion. That is a minion. Ish. Not the one I want, but the one I get. Sadly, Ragnarok's damage doesn't scale with his stats. But that okay. It's not victory yet. But that is victory. He gets 8 damage. Oh, I can kill him without the fatigue. Yeah! Alright. That's the dungeon cleared all the way. 83 bosses defeated. Now, I did a lot of strange runs with Paladin where I tried to do weird decks. It didn't work at all. But I got the card back. You came, you saw, you took Candle. Hell yes, I took Candle. I am the Dungeon Master. Nice, I really enjoyed this. The dungeon runs, they were fun.
What is this I'm smelling? Leather.
Can I just look at all my classes with the crown? That's nice.